Hello. How's everybody doing tonight? Am I coming through loud and clear? Let's see.
Hello.
Yes, I am coming through loud and clear. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Sunday. Let's see. Nico, thank you for the $10 super chat, sir. City of the Living Dead, The Beyond, House by the Cemetery, Manhattan Baby, and Piz and Pals. That's a great Sunday, man. That is, wow. That was one hell of a Sunday, Nico. That was a lot of Fulci. A lot of Fulci topped off. Well, it's only 6:30 out there where you are, man. So you've still got some. That's a lot of movies. And it's only 6:30 in your neck of the woods. But thank you, Nico. Always a pleasure, man. Hope you're doing well. Dylan X, thank you for the $2 super chat. Very kind of you, sir. And Borderline 11, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Team Bronson, yes, indeed. Hashtag Team Bronson. Thank you very much. Let's see, who else have I got with me tonight? There he is, Brian Swafford. The Bronson shirt is awesome. You can pick this up in my TeePublic store, man, right now. And I believe it's 35% off. So who doesn't need a cool Bronson shirt like this? I mean, look at that. Bronson. Blair Hathaway, what's up? David Vines, hello. Kresha Key, hello. Sean Singer, hello. Jilly, hello. There's Dave from Jersey. What's up, Dave? Josh West, Brian Trash, Joe Reese, Jeff Overing, Camp Crystal Cabin 6. Eric Perry, what's up, Eric? Anthony Jordan, hello. Johnny Melancholy, what's up? Paulo Balboa 85. Hey, Chris, how's it going, man? Yeah, it has been a while. We're doing good here. You just got back from Philly and did the Yo Rocky Philly tour. It was fantastic. Awesome. I bet that was cool. Yeah. So you went to Philly and you went to all the classic Rocky locations? Actually, I believe I saw some photos you posted on Instagram. That's very cool. There's the White Trash Jedi. Meaningless movie talk. Cool. Hell Knight, hello. The Boogeyman, I really love your channel. Thank you. You just finished watching Night Beast. Sounds like a good one. Ridiculous little movie. Night Beast. Nice. So how's everybody else spent their Sundays? Sounds like Nico and Jill have been watching a lot. Well, Nico's been watching a lot of movies. Jilly's watched Night Beast. There's my buddy Jan Man, who is here for the sex appeal oozing off the screen. I am wearing the right shirt. It's all Bronson. It's all Bronson. I've not read the Halloween Kills script. No. I did have somebody contact me on Twitter last year, right after the test screenings, and was telling me about the test screenings. I actually did a video about it. But I've heard a few things about the movie. A couple of the things I like, what I've heard, I like, and a couple of things I've heard about the movie I don't like. So I don't know. We'll see. Night Beast was pure 80s trash. I need to look into it then. Let's see. I do love some 80s trash. 1982. It's a good year. That was a very good year. A creature from outer space crash lands in a small town and starts killing people. That's a very simple, straight to the point plot synopsis, and I like that. I like that a lot. Very cool. I wonder if it's on let's see if it's on Amazon Prime. It's on Amazon Prime. It's going into my yes, it is on Amazon Prime. Oh, nope, it's unavailable. Damn it. It's unavailable to watch in my location, so I may have to turn on the old VPN and see if it's available in other in other locations. Did you watch it in on Amazon Prime in Canada, Jill? I may have to VPN to be a Canadian, an honorary Canadian. It's been so long since I've seen Clay Pigeons, Josh. I don't really remember much about it at all. Hey, isn't that Devon Graham? What's up, man? How you doing? Oh, I forgot that Night Beast got a Vinegar Syndrome Blu-ray. Totally forgot about that. Friday the 13th Part 5 is my favorite movie. I rewatched it today. Very cool. So NECA's doing NECA's doing a Halloween Kills figure? I've not seen that. See NECA Halloween Kills. Have they released any photos of it? Let's see. NECA teases Killer New Halloween Kills Michael Myers figure. Cool. You just came back from your aunt's birthday party, Crescia. Tell your aunt happy birthday for me. Yeah, no picture yet? Okay. But it's happening. It's happening. What's up, Drum Smash? Jean LaRive, High Piezo, new here. Have you seen Russell Crowe Unhinged? No. I've not seen that yet. Killer Patrick Lucier interview. Any info on who's next? I've got let's see. I had one director who's done a lot of movies you guys know about. A lot of classic kind of sleazy grindhousey kind of things. He is interested. He's really busy at the moment, but he said he would get back to me. He'd be a really interesting interview because he can talk about a lot of cool movies and talk about 42nd Street and growing up on 42nd Street. So that'll be cool. Let's see. I recently sent an email to the PR person for an actor who you all would know. Many of you would love. So hopefully that'll happen. And I might be interviewing a producer who's been around since the early 80s, produced a ton of stuff, mostly horror. So he would be very interesting to talk to too. But nothing set in stone just yet. We will be doing an urban legend live commentary in the very near future. Um, and we've already got a bunch of people who've confirmed for that. And that's going to be killer. So Jamie's doing all the work on that one though. Jamie's reaching out to people, the cast, the crew. So it's going to be should be pretty epic. Once we get everybody confirmed, and we'll make the full announcement and the date and the time and all that stuff. Jared Leto? That's a long shot. That's a long shot. John Carpenter, no. Frank Henenlotter, no. Nope. Any plan for public domain movie night this summer? Sure. Yeah, we'll do another one of those soon. You're such a great interviewer. You know all the right stuff to ask and bring up. You can tell you make your guests feel super comfortable. Thank you, Jill. That's what I try to do. I try to make them, I try to, I tell them that it's not going to be like a formal, I don't like the formal interview, I ask a question, you answer, I ask a question, you answer, that kind of thing. I really prefer it to be more of just like, a discussion, just two people talking about movies. So that's what I try to do. And, it becomes less formal and becomes a lot more casual, and you get far more candid responses from people. Do I like Chucky? Yes. Watched Urban Legends Final Cut last night. I stepped down from the great original, but still enjoyed it. Yeah. I've always liked part 2. I've always liked Urban Legends Final Cut. It's a step down, but it's still a lot of fun, I think. Yeah, I shaved off the beard. It was just getting too out of control. And I tried to trim it up a little bit, and then I was like, let me just take it down to stubble, and I'll do the stubble look for a while, the Don Johnson Miami Vice look for a while, and then I'll see what happens. So yeah, and I really try to ask, like I'll go and listen to, like, what was good about Patrick is that Patrick hasn't done a lot of, he's done very specific interviews for like My Bloody Valentine and Drive Angry and stuff like that, but he's never done like at least that I could find, one talking about his whole career. So when I do my research, I'll listen to other interviews from the person, and I'll try not to ask the same questions that they've been asked a million times, because that's just boring. Boring for them, it's boring for me. And also the questions that they've been asked a lot, they seem to have, they'll have stock answers for. And when you ask them a question that they've not been asked before, that's when you get the real candid thing, Bloody Mary is your favorite? I've not seen Bloody Mary. Urban, that was Mary Lambert directed that, didn't she? Yeah, Lucier was very, very cool. Yeah, he's such a nice guy. Really, really nice guy. Yeah, Jeremy loves horror movies. Do I think Scream Factory will release Urban Legend Bloody Mary eventually? Kind of surprised they didn't do that already. Maybe they just felt like nobody would want it. I've seen The Road, Scott. Are you talking about the based on the Cormac McCarthy novel? Really sad movie. Really sad movie. I think I saw somebody earlier in the chat mention Tony Moran. If I'd watched the Tony Moran video, I can't find it now. But right after that video came out, I bet I had a dozen people message me like, "Have you seen this? Did you hear about this?" And actually, I couldn't watch all of that video because it was just disgusting and it was pathetic, really. So I watched enough of it, but see, all the things that video confirmed, it confirmed pretty much everything that I've heard about him from many people over the years. I've never met him at a convention. I don't think I've ever been to a convention that he's been at. I certainly would not want his autograph. But yeah, that video was just disgusting. I mean, just I'm honestly shocked that he's able to still get bookings at conventions. I mean, the guy was in the movie for 2 seconds. Literally 2 seconds. And he's made a career off that 2 seconds for 40 years. Even in the video, he goes, "I was only in the movie for 4 seconds. Who would want my autograph?" And I was like, "Exactly. Exactly." And I mean, I get it. I guess there's the hardcore fans who want everybody's signature who was associated with that movie for like their poster or whatever. But I mean, nobody should want his autograph now. I heard what he said about Tyler Mane, and I really question that he said that to Tyler Mane, because Tyler Mane is like 6'7", and Tyler Mane could end him without breaking a sweat. So I really doubt he said that to Tyler Mane, or he said that in any way that Tyler Mane could hear him say it. Because I don't think Tyler Mane would have any issues with ending him. So, but yeah, I was kind of surprised that people didn't already know those things about him. I thought it was pretty much common knowledge that he was not a nice person, but I guess not. He accused Jamie Lee of sleeping with everyone on the set and John Carpenter of giving Deborah Black. Oh God. See, I didn't even get to that point in the video. I didn't even get to that point. I think I got to the point where he was talking about Tyler Mane, and I was like, yeah, he's so full of it. It's no way that happened. And Tyler Mane's also a really nice guy, but yeah, I seriously doubt that happened. What's going on, Unicorn Thug? How are you doing? Jose, you just got the Blu-ray imprint copy of Breakdown. Awesome suggestion. Oh, thank you. Glad you liked it. Have I met any of the Michael Myers actors? No. I've been to convention. I was at a convention, one of the last conventions I went to before the pandemic, where Nick Castle was there. But I didn't meet Nick Castle. Oh yes, I've met Dick Warlock. I met Dick Warlock. I had him sign my Part 2 Myers mask many, many years ago at a convention. He was very, very nice. Very, very nice. He's the only one I've met. But he is, I mean, I love Halloween 2. I love his portrayal. I love Halloween 2. Or I love his portrayal of Michael in Halloween 2. So I'm in a newish horror movie called Shh for about 40 seconds. Wow. I'll never troll the filmmakers or grab a table at a convention. Nico, not Moran. That's cool, Nico. You met Moran and Maine at the same convention last year? Yeah, yeah. Dick Warlock was so cool. He was so cool. Yeah, very, very cool. Matter of fact, I wonder if I can find the little video that he did with me at that convention years and years ago. Don't even remember what that convention was, but he was super nice. Super, super nice guy. It's way back, way, way back. But yeah, he was cool. What's up, JS? How are you? I keep hearing about the death of physical media, but it seems alive and well with all the releases we are getting from mainstream and other companies. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, we've been hearing about the death of physical media forever, but nobody seems to have told these companies that are releasing all these great Blu-rays and 4K releases that you know physical media is dying. So I think I mean, as far as sales go from like, Walmart and Best Buy and stuff like that, yeah, I mean, I can see those declining. But as far as, you know, the niche labels or whatever you want to call them, I mean, they don't seem to be slowing down. Is there an actor or actress whom you just don't care for or like to watch? I have a hard time with a few. Oh, good question. I can't think of any off the top of my head. Hmm. Guess I'd have to think about that one for a minute. How you doing, JS? Favorite Michael Myers mask is the part 2. You love all my convention vids and photos. Thank you. Actually, let me see. Let me look here at my conventions playlist. All right, let's see. See if I can narrow any of them down. I think that might have been a Mad Monster Party. Uh, uh, may have been a Mad Monster Party. Let's see. Maybe not. No, wasn't it that Mad Monster Party? Let's see, maybe it was 2015. Yep, it was 2015. Let's see. It was 2015, but I don't have the video. Oh, that was the last convention I saw Gunnar Hansen at. That was one of the last Gunnar Hansen conventions. It's sad. Oh, hold on. This is one of the happiest moments of my life right here. Hold on. All right. Let me pull this up here. Sorry that took so long, but this is one of the happiest moments of my life. Gunnar Hansen told me I would make a great Leatherface. One of the happiest moments of my life.
Always for watching. Take it easy.
All right. Well, there's Dick Warlock there. Be rocking the Sausage Factory shirt. But yeah. Greatest compliment I've ever received. Let's see. Let me catch up with the chat here. Yes, I've not heard very good things about Andrew Branarski either. Favorite Dracula movie, Bram Stoker's. Yeah. Josh, you're going to your first convention next month, Carolina Fear Fest. Can't wait. Oh, well, cool, man. Have fun. Let's see who's going to be at that one. Carolina Fear Fest. Let's see. Ross Marquand, Dave Sheridan, Naomi Grossman, Felissa Rose, Vernon Wells, CJ Graham. Brian Krause from Sleepwalkers. Yeah, pretty cool. I've never heard of Carolina Fear Fest before. But have fun, man. Never been a fan of Steven Seagal. Much prefer listen to Dickie. Mm-hmm. Am I looking forward to the Rocky versus Drago Rocky 4 director's cut? I may pick it up. Your H2 Blood Tears mask from, yes, it is. It is from Cemetery Gates Productions. Is amazing. Thank you. Hey, Joey, what's up, man? How are you doing? I've not watched Mortal Kombat yet. I have not. I've been out of town for the past couple of days, and I was gonna planning on taking Jeremy to the theater and watching it at the theater. So let's see when it's gonna be playing. Uh, hmm. Looks like we'll have to wait till Thursday to see it. Uh, at least in the theater. I would like to see it though. He posted an apology to his fans on Facebook. Who, Tony Moran? Let's look it up here. Let's read it. Let's see. First and foremost, and most importantly for this post, is that I wanted to sincerely and deeply apologize for certain language I used that is contained in a video montage that was made of me. I will not explain the context nor give reasons or excuses. The certain language I used simply on its own, even without context, is deplorable and disgusting. I am deeply ashamed of it, and I always will be. So let's see. Okay. Okay, here we go. The people who have met me, know me, friends with me, don't have a need for me to explain the video clips in this montage. Right, because they already know what kind of person you are. They know it's ridiculous and childish. Yeah. The editing is pretty choppy, but impressive in the sense of how much time and energy this must have taken, because I know what I say in interviews and convention Q&As with fans present. Okay, so it's their fault. It's the person who edited the video. It's their fault. Okay. My main problem with this National Enquirer or any other gossip rag type of post is not really about defending myself, because it's so easy to find interviews of me and you would see that I say almost the exact same thing in all of them. Yes, exactly. Exactly. My loyalty is to the fans. No, it's not. Well, yeah, I mean your loyalty is to the fans, because I mean your fans have been paying your bills for 40 years. Now he's blaming them again here. This person has an all-encompassing and consuming obsession with me and has for years, and couldn't help but put themselves in one of the video clips. I used to get angry, but for a few years now I simply find it sad, pathetic. Because of the editing. Again, he's blaming the editing of these clips. It's not his fault that he said these horrible things. It's all the editing of the clips. It's all their fault. Let's see. Why is he? I mean, he's nice talking about the person I believe did this is also using an 18-year-old to help him mainly through Instagram. What's that got to do with anything? Why are you even bringing these people up? See, it's not his fault. It's the editors of that video's fault. It's their fault. Am I looking forward to Scream 5 next year? Sure. No, not watched the new Mortal Kombat yet. Yeah, Jan, man, I felt like the superhero genre has been oversaturated for years. And now that a bunch of them are going to Disney Plus, and they've oversaturated the theaters. Now they're wanting to bring it to streaming services, and it's just, yeah, way oversaturated. There's Phil's creepy vids. What's up, man? I bet his manager made him do that. Probably, yeah. Yeah. It's probably his manager that wrote it. You're watching the original When a Stranger Calls, Manny. Very cool. Yeah, I saw the new Conjuring trailer. I thought it looked okay. I don't know if I'll run out to the theaters and watch it, but I'm sure I'll see it eventually. No, didn't watch the Chainsaw Awards on Shudder. Pretty much, Anthony. Yeah. Well, he kind of does take blame for what he said in those clips, but then he goes on to blame the person who edited the clips, as if, what, I don't know, like, why even bring them up? I mean, it's not like they edited it out of context, or they spliced it together to make him say those awful things. So whatever, to deflect. The Back to Camp special feature that was on the Friday the 13th box set that I contributed footage to, that was nominated for a Rondo. I don't think those awards have been given out yet. So, I mean, my name is not like on the ballot or anything, but it's cool that that extra has been nominated for a Rondo Award, I think. Any advice or tips for selling collectibles on eBay? I mean, not really. I mean, you just kind of post good pictures, post very good pictures, have a very descriptive description, and you should do well. What kind of collectibles are you going to put up on eBay? Wander this world. I can tell you some advice if you're part of a Facebook collectors group and you want to purchase somebody's collectibles from a Facebook collectors group. And this should be common knowledge, or this should be common sense, really, but people get scammed all the time. I see these posts all the time in Facebook collectors groups. If you're going to buy if you're going to buy something from somebody out of one of these groups, always use PayPal and always use the buyer protection option. Never send anybody money, friends and family, because you are asking to be ripped off. That's how every story starts, from somebody who got ripped off. I know I shouldn't have sent the money, friends and family, but he talked me into it and he ripped me off. So never, never, never send anybody money, friends and family. Offer to give them a few extra dollars to cover the PayPal fees for the buyer, for the what's it called? Whatever it's called. Goods and services. Always pay using goods and services, and offer to throw in the extra couple of bucks to cover the fees. Now, I've had a couple of people in those groups still refuse to take payment that way. They'll only take it friends and family, and those people are looking to rip you off. Hey, Brandon, what's up? Any new posters? I've actually got an original Death Wish 2 poster on the way. Let me check on that, as a matter of fact. Okay, cool. So yeah, I've got an original Death Wish 2 poster on the way. Yes, JS, I would recommend using a P.O. box as your return address. I would, yes. Josh, yes, I do sell custom hockey masks. Canadian Crypt, how's it going? Tiger Man, how's it going, Tiger Man? Brian Downs, what's up? What's Jeremy up to? Jeremy is asleep. Are your autographed posters original 27 by 40 cinema ones, or are they reproductions? All of the ones that I've got signed are reproductions, with the exception of the Mutilator poster signed by Buddy Cooper. That's an original. What's one collectible you want to own but don't expect to find? Oh, good question. Have to think about that one. Have you mastered your Blu-ray DVD inventory as to knowing exactly what you have and how many Blu-rays, DVDs you have? I was surprised you didn't know exactly what you owned and didn't own. Nope, I've not taken those steps. I pretty much know what I own. I do have them. I do have my Blu-rays kind of, well, they're arranged by who released them. So there's like a Scream Factory section, an Arrow section, a Vestron Collectors series section, so on and so forth. A Vinegar Syndrome section. So hey, Borderline, take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Hey, Rune Dog. You picked up Fright Night 2, the new Fright Night 2 based on my review. Yeah, it's not bad. You should thank Nico for having me review that. Why is 88 Films issuing great? I know what you did last summer in Urban Legend box sets, but no stateside company will. That's a good question. I don't know. Hey, Friday Night Films. What's up, man? Awesome running into you today. How often do you get recognized when you're out and about? Yeah, it's nice meeting you, man. How often do I get recognized out and about? Fairly regularly. Fairly regularly. Of course, I didn't, I wasn't out and about very much last year. So, but during a normal year, fairly regularly. But yeah, it was nice meeting you today, man. What percentage of my movies on physical media are horror versus non-horror? Oh gosh. Um, I'd say probably 75-25 horror. It may be it may be closer to 80-20, but I'll say 75-80, 75-25 horror. Yeah, Jurassic John. I did see those reports about Warner Brothers ending DVD and Blu-ray releases. Wasn't that like proven to be false or something? And didn't Warner Brothers like turn over their physical media to like Universal or something? I don't remember. See, I'd heard not long ago that something like that was going to happen with the. I heard not long ago that they were going to stop doing the Warner Archive stuff, and that if there were any Warner Archive releases out there that you wanted, now's the time to get them. But I thought I heard a little later that that was not the case. So I don't know. Hey, Josh. Hey, Pizowell, I'm starting my own YouTube channel. Once I made my Chamber of Horrors game room, and I was wondering how many subs until you get a YouTube plaque. 100,000. 100,000. If Fear.com got a Scream Factory Blu-ray, would you buy it? Yeah, I would. I actually remember liking Fear.com. I saw it in the theater when it first came out, and I bought that old flipper case DVD of it. But now I've not watched it in a long time. Your Ebert and Siskel reviewing Friday the 13th Part 2 remains the biggest laugh of my year so far. My sides ate that night. That was, yeah, oh my God. Uh, that was good stuff. That was good stuff. The Boogeyman, I've actually got an original Friday the 13th Part 5 poster. Yeah, I think I heard that too, Wander This World. Yeah, Warner Archive was going exclusive to an Amazon store. Yeah. Do I like James Bond? Nah, not really. I was never a big James Bond fan. I've seen Truth or Dare 86, Matt. Great movie. Great freaking movie. Why Friday the 13th is my second personal favorite. Honestly, probably the first one. The original Friday the 13th has really rocketed up my list over the past few years. And then I think probably part 4 would be third. Oh, thank you, Room Dog. I've actually not seen Eight-Legged Freaks in many, many years, Nico. It's been a long, long time since I've seen that movie. It's getting a Blu-ray from Scream Factory, right? Imagine if Last Slumber Party gets a 4K Criterion Collection. I'm pretty positive that will never happen. But if it did, I would definitely buy it. Filled with extras, commentaries, behind the scenes footage, documentaries, booklets, posters, etc. I would buy it. I would absolutely buy it. I'd love it. Yes. Hey Christian, what's up, man? You just finished Willy's Wonderland. Oh, cool. Yeah. Had a lot of fun with Willy's Wonderland. That review you did. Oh, that was a weird movie, Matt. That was a weird movie. I've seen some of the James Bond movies, soundtrack TV, but it was a long, long time ago. I like Eight-Legged Freaks, Guilty Pleasure. It's one of the few movie reviews I've done on YouTube. Fun movie when you're having a few beers. I remember it being fun, but I've not seen it in a long time. I've not seen Salo, but I have seen a Serbian film. And I really don't remember anything about it. I don't even remember that super infamous scene. I don't remember that at all. I know I saw it, but I don't remember a thing about it. Are Paul Talbot's commentary tracks on Charles Bronson movies the best? Unbelievable the info he crams into them. Yes. He is. Yeah. When it comes to Bronson, he's the man. No doubt about it. I thought I saw Scream Factory say something about an Eight-Legged Freaks Blu-ray. Here we go. Yeah. Coming out in July. Okay. Oh, thank you, Justin. Yeah, this shirt's available in my TeePublic store right now. It's 35% off. So am I excited for the Oscar Award nominated Paris Hilton classic House of Wax coming out from Scream Factory? I don't remember. That's another one. I actually remember that one not being bad. I don't remember very much about it, but I remember being pretty pleasantly surprised. Like I thought it was going to just kind of suck, but I remember it being some good moments in it. So I don't know if I'll buy it on Blu-ray, but I don't know. Am I looking forward to the new TCM? Yeah, I guess. Which Bronson film do you recommend to watch first? I've noticed a bunch of them are on Prime right now. Oh man, what's a good Bronson movie for a first timer? I would say either 10 to Midnight or Death Wish 2. Hey Susan, what's up? How you doing? I'm having a good evening so far. Hope you are. So yeah, and don't worry that it's a Death Wish 2, because you can always go back and watch Death Wish 1, but I would actually start with Death Wish 2 and then go to Death Wish 3 and then skip back to Death Wish 1. Or you may want to start with you can't go wrong with 10 to Midnight. You can't go wrong with Death Hunt. You can't go wrong with Mr. Majestic. Nico says 10 to Midnight, The Mechanic, or Death Wish 4. There you go. Do I believe in UFOs? There's a huge recent push of questioning given all the footage being released by the military. I believe that there has to be intelligent life out there somewhere. To think that there's this whole big vast universe and universe on top of universes and God knows what else out there, that we would be the only planet with intelligent life on it's just kind of, surely there's intelligent life out there. But if they're really, really intelligent, I don't know why they'd be visiting us, especially not right now. So, but do I believe in UFOs? I don't know. JS, I've actually got the Ghost Ship Scream Factory release. I've just not watched it yet. I remember really liking that movie. I think I saw it a couple of times in the theater, at least twice in the theater. So I saw your channel a couple of weeks ago, cruising around YouTube. Cool stuff. Oh, thank you, Brandon. Oh, you were talking to Soundtrack. Okay. Hey, Samuel Kid, what's up? I will go to Bronson's grave someday. I will go to Bronson's grave someday and pay my respects to Bronson. There is still intelligent life out there, but don't be scared. They're still using VHS. Justin, you watched Maniac for the first time. Nice. Yes, I've seen Once Upon a Time in the West. It's been a long time ago, but I've seen it. It's good. It's one of your favorite Bronson movies outside the original Death Wish. I need to revisit it. I don't think you have to go in order when it comes to Death Wish. I think you can drop right in on Death Wish 2 and go from there. I love Death Wish 2 is my favorite. Death Wish is really good. I like Death Wish a lot. But Death Wish is really it's a more serious film. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But I do it's a great movie, don't get me wrong. But when it comes to just entertainment value, I love part 2, and part 3 is just, I mean, come on. Death Wish 2 has to be one of the best movies ever made. Do you believe in Jesus? You're about to meet him. Let's take a look here. Since you bring up that amazing, awesome sequence, let's check it out. Do you believe in Jesus? Well, you're gonna meet him. Here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's pull it up here. Do you believe in Jesus? So cold-blooded, too. So cold-blooded. I love it. All right, here we go. Bronson introducing a lowlife. Bam! Let's watch that again. Wait a minute.
Well, you go.
Nighty night. Jesus, here he comes. No, thank you, Susan. Greatest death in cinematic history. I agree. I agree. Good stuff, man. Maniac is too hardcore for you, JS. The most fun Bronson movie is Breakout with Robert Duvall. Lots of fun, and Bronson actually gets to joke around. I've never seen that. I'll have to watch Breakouts. Never seen that one. Yeah, Justin, it's the new Mutilator movie. Once all this pandemic stuff blows over, hopefully Buddy will be able to get it back into production. I don't think those leaks are correct, HT. I don't think those. Yeah, which Romero movie do you want to finally see on Blu-ray and 4K now that Martin is coming? Yeah, I mean, Bruiser's not his best work. But it should be on Blu-ray. It should be on Blu-ray. It's just too bad that, Romero's not around anymore to give us a commentary. Hey, Gabe, how's it going, man? Are there any modern day remakes you like better than the original? Probably The Fog. I think that Fog remake was just brilliant. That Fog remake just blows the John Carpenter Fog off the map. Off the map. It's a great, great film. Day of the Dead on 4K. Yeah, Day of the Dead on 4K would be good. Do I like the New York Ripper yet? No. I don't think I'll ever like the New York Ripper. I was actually joking about the Fog remake. I've never seen it. I just know I just know it has a horrible reputation. I've not seen it or the Hitcher remake because I've just heard horrible things about both, and You're sick of seeing that awesome Bronson shirt. You just ordered it off the TeePublic store. Hey, man, you made a very wise choice, Christian. You made a very wise choice purchasing this Bronson shirt out of my TeePublic store. As a matter of fact, if you're watching, I'm going to post that link in the chat right now. Get your own killer Bronson shirt. Yes, Martin is coming to 4K. Second Sight Films released they posted on social media saying that they were going to just do it in Blu-ray, but they were like, since we've taken this extra time, we're going to give you 4K. So cool. Definitely up for that. What H1 Myers mask would you say is the best to buy right now? I'm thinking of getting one. I think the Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 1 Michael Myers mask is actually really good. The sculpt is really good. But you're probably going to need to get somebody to repaint it. But the sculpt on it is really, really good. And you can get it for $60, but then you're going to have to turn around and get somebody to repaint it. That's going to cost you maybe $100. So let's see how much, let's see if Sinister Studios, see if they've gone up on their prices, because they had some really good masks. They had some really good Myers masks at pretty affordable prices, but let's see here. Here's the Obsession, which is the one that I own. $125 plus shipping. I don't think I paid that much for mine. I think mine was like $100, but prices go up. Let's see. He's also got the S75 mask, which is 156, and it's pretty good. I think I like the Obsession better. And then he's got the Hero mask, which is 150 plus shipping. But I actually think the Obsession is the better looking of the three, and it's 125. You know, the first Black Christmas remake has grown on me over the years too. I saw it in the theater when it first came out, and I freaking hated it. Hated it. But it's grown on me over the years. Night of the Living Dead remake is your favorite remake? Oh, cool. It's good. Yeah. I mean, it's a very good remake, I think. I love the performance of what's the redheaded lady's name? She does a really good job in that movie. And of course, Tony Todd is Tony Todd. So, Joe, you've got a wieldy ordered. Nice. Very nice. I'd like to have one of those. This is not an orange and cream. This is a Corona Extra. Riz. Does the camera you shoot videos with have a good zoom range and autofocus? Is its image stable too? I use two different cameras to shoot videos. Let's see. I've got the Canon EOS Rebel SL2, which is what I shoot most of my videos on. And this is just a locked 24 millimeter lens on it. I do have the kit lens that came with it, but I prefer to use the 24 millimeter instead. So this is what I shoot most of my videos on, like of me just sitting and doing a review or whatever. But then I also bought this camera last year that I've shot a lot of like out and about videos with, a lot of Jeremy time videos. This is the Sony what's this one called again? The Sony ZV-1. And very small, very lightweight, but takes excellent video. And it has a very good zoom in and out. Image stabilization is good. It's really cool for doing like if I'm doing like a collector's corner video, because it's got that kind of, it focuses on what's in front of the camera instead of everything that's around it. So it'll focus on whatever's in front of it and kind of blur everything else, which is good for, showing off like collectible figures or whatever. Also, if I shoot it just like I'm sitting in front of the camera right now, and I held something out in front of it, it would focus on this side. It would take the focus off me and put the focus on the item. So it's pretty nifty and, lightweight, very portable. So those are the two cameras that I use. Opinion on Death Sentence with Kevin Bacon. Good movie. I like it. Good movie. Yes, if you've not dropped a like on the stream, please do so. Let's see, we're at 43 likes. If you could drop a like on the stream, I would certainly appreciate it. You're welcome, Sam Crow. Yeah, Sinister Studios, they do good masks. The Obsession is really good. It's actually you can't see it. Sorry. It's back there somewhere. But it's a good mask. I tell you what, give me 1 second and I'll go back and get it for you so you can check it out. Hold on. There you go. Pretty good size mask too. Nice thick latex, but not super thick so that it's not stretchy. But I've had it for a few years. And yeah, it's just overall a good solid Michael Myers mask. What's a horror movie that you dislike everyone else seems to like? I don't know. I'll have to think about that. What is a horror movie that I dislike that everybody else seems to like? Patricia Tallman, yes. From the Night of the Living Dead remake. Yes, thank you. I've met Miss Tallman. She's super kind, down to earth, even gave me a free autograph. Oh, cool. Very cool. Oh, thank you, Horror Gal. Very kind of you, Susan. Your Bronson shirt lets everybody know got a little Bronson in you. So don't mess with you. That's what it says. You ordered the Blair Witch box set from Spain, Dave. Okay. Excited to see Book of Shadows in widescreen. Very cool. Do you think we're going to get the Lost Boys on 4K anytime soon? I'm kind of surprised we've not already got the Lost Boys on 4K, to be honest. Why haven't we gotten the Lost Boys on 4K already? All right, Eric, take care, man. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good one. The Tully Espo, hello. I love your videos. I just got a Nag, a Closet Scene 78 H1 Myers mask. Oh, very cool. Yeah, Nag make they make really good masks, no doubt about that. What does a guy have to do to hear from Linda Day George tonight? Good question. Very good question. Let's see. You know, Nico, I kind of had a sneaking suspicion that you would ask. So I actually got that queued up already, my friend. Here we go. Let's check in with Linda Day on the Pieces college campus, see how things are going.
See it?
Yes! While we were out here fumbling with that music, the lousy bastard was in there killing her! Bastard! Bastard! Bastard!
Oh, it doesn't get any better than that. Nico, for you, let's do it again. It's a double dose of Linda Day. Did you see it?
Yes! While we were out here fumbling with that music, the lousy bastard was in there killing her! Bastard! Bastard! Bastard!
Ah, Pieces. Viva la Pieces. I love it. You saw a German Halloween Resurrection media book? Ugh. Ugh. Pieces. Oh, I love that movie. OTMI, you recently discovered Miss 45. Nice. Is it worth $80? Oh, gosh. Surely you can find the DVD much cheaper than that. Surely you can find the Miss 45 DVD cheaper. Let's see. No, you can't. Holy crap. Actually, yeah, you can find the DVD on Amazon for $14 used. Miss 45 is really good. You should see it. It's actually on it's on Prime. Well, no. Is it on Prime Video? It is, but you've got to have a Con TV free trial, whatever that is. Do I like the cannibal film genre? Some of them. Pieces is a masterpiece. That is for sure. Are you telling me that Linda Day was the cure for your headache, Susan? Because if you need another dose, we'll line up another dose of Linda Day. There's no doubt about that. Actually, let's see if we can find some other good Pieces moments. Like the let's see. Let's see if we can find the part where the ninja guy jumps out. At Linda Day, George. Here we go. Here's the they call it the kung fu scene. Hold on. Let's get it queued up here. Linda Day, she's just walking across campus in the middle of the night. There's a murderer out there somewhere. Everybody knows it, but here's Linda Day walking across campus in the middle of the night, just minding her own business. When out of nowhere, somebody just starts trying to karate kick her upside the head. It's incredible. Hold on. Here we go. Is that a chainsaw? Oh, thank God it was just a motorbike. Oh, I thought Linda Day was a goner.
Hey, Miss Riggs,
Kendall.
what happened here?
Well, he jumped me. There he is.
Oh, hey, it's my kung fu professor. What's the story, Chow?
Oh, I am out jogging, and next thing I know, I am on ground. Something I eat. Bad chop suey. So long.
Take it easy.
It was all just a case of bad chop suey. Kung Fu Professor. Kung Fu Professor. Okay. Linda Day George and Christopher George are royalty to you. I agree. As they are with me. Don't eat chop suey out of the campus cafeteria. You're just setting yourself up for a bad night, you know. Would you pay $250 for a custom-made Rob Zombie H1 mask? No. No, I would not. Bad chop suey. Jeff, you missed a double dose. A double dose. Okay. Just pre-ordered Day of the Animals on Blu-ray. Nice. So what's everybody's plans for the rest of this Sunday night? It's 11:05 Eastern Time. Nico, you going to watch some more movies? Some more Fulci? Are you Fulci'd out? What's everybody else's plans for the rest of the night? You're watching the Oscars? Can we watch Piz walking into the man cave with boxes and falling? Oh my God, that's an old video, man. Holy crap. That's an old one. You've still got Manhattan Baby on tap? Nice. Gonna watch a movie, just don't know what. I'm off tomorrow. I might cruise YouTube and catch Crash. Might finally watch Pieces also. You do need to watch Pieces. There's no doubt about that. Have dinner and a glass of wine and probably a serial killer documentary to traumatize yourself before bed, right? Discovery Plus has some good ones right now. Oh, very cool. Cyborg with Van Damme. Nice. Very cool. Watched a little RoboCop earlier. Yeah, another masterpiece. Oh, let's see if I can find was that video even called? That's an old one, man. Holy crap. Oh, here we go. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, hold on. This 2014 is when this video came out. Holy crap. All right, this is an oldie. I don't know if it's a goodie, but it's an oldie. All right, here we go. Hey, Ryan, what's up? I feel like I want to watch a Bronson movie instead, though. There you go. That's always the best way to end the night, is with a Bronson flick. Here we go. Horrible accident. Here we go. Whoa, what just happened? What just oh, here we go. That I nearly died. I nearly died. That was a horrible accident. It just so happens that I had my camera running at that time. So falling asleep listening to my voice, it's very soothing. Oh, cool. I'm not I'm not going that far back, Sam Crow. Or I'm sorry, Rock Music Forever. Just watched Red Dawn. Cool. I don't know if I'd say Roadhouse is Swayze's best movie. It's a fun movie. Hi, Joshua Snare. Do I like ASMR videos? No, not really. I know there was a big like ASMR live streams were huge on Twitch for a while. Maybe they still are, I don't know. But those were just kind of creepy. It was basically just, somebody like whispering, "Hi, how are you today? I really care about you. What's your deepest fear? Tell me so I can use it against you." Stuff like that. Hi, welcome to my stream. I hope you're doing very well. It's Sunday night, 11:12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just got the Creep Show Special Edition from Scream Factory. Yeah. I need to watch the new Creep Show episode on Shudder. I've not seen episode 3. I really liked episode 1. I don't remember caring too much for episode 2. I don't remember what was the exterminator guy. And then the horror house. the horror house, the true crime, whatever thing. I once had a nightmare a woman was doing ASMR and whispering my PIN numbers. That wow, that would be scary. That would be scary. Oh gosh. Tarantino could do an awesome TCM flick. Oh, maybe. Would you like to have seen John Carpenter's Dead Space? Sure. I'd have watched it. Episode 3 is really bad. That sucks. I've not heard of The Visitor with Franco Nero. Oh, thank you, Tully. This is one of the only live streams that I can actually enjoy watching. Keep it up. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. I'm actually I was actually going to look back through some of my older videos to see if I could find some good cringy ones that we could laugh about, but let's see. Maybe I don't want to do that. Let's see. Oh man, how many videos have I uploaded? A lot. Let's see. Let's find a good one. Oh Lord. Let's watch this one. This is an old one. But this might be I think this is the very first video that Jeremy made an appearance in. Back in 2011. Here we go. Here we go. Try it, bait. Get that excellent camera work there. Notice how it's slanted, as if my old house was like on a side of a cliff or something. It's very stylish, artistic camera work. Raspberry slush. Hard liquor. Let the games begin. Good. That is good. Ooh. thank God it is Friday. This is going to take a while. Nobody go in there for the next 45 minutes to an hour. Man. I knew this day would come. You want some? Get some. See, that was Jeremy. See, there's Jeremy. Oh, God. Oh, God. What was I thinking? First video I saw of yours was when the Halloween 2 30th anniversary Blu-ray came out. Ah, very cool. I think that was Jeremy's first. Jeremy was the stand-in Jason there. Oh, goodness gracious. Let's see. Should I embarrass myself any further here? There's a lot of embarrassing videos here. Oh my God. This is, holy crap. This is when we first got Jeremy's cat 8 years ago. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Oh my God, 8 years ago. Crap. This was Christmas Eve too. Holy crap. So if you guys have followed me on like Instagram or any other social media, hey Lucky, what's up? I post pictures of Jeremy's cat, Hemingway, periodically. And he's this huge cat. He's a monster of a cat. This is a video from when we first got him 8 years ago, Christmas Eve. Oh my God. All right, let's see. This one may not be too cringe. What color is the base for the Part 3 Jason mask? Most people use ivory. I've used ivory in the past, but if I'm doing like a more weathered one, I use what's it called? It's got a more yellowish tint to it. I can't think of what it's called off the top of my head, though. Hey, Raga, thank you for the $4.99 super chat, sir. Very kind of you. Thank you. Am I getting any of the next-gen consoles? No. No, probably not. Not for a while, at least. All right. So here's this video of Jeremy's cat, Hemingway.
Here, and I just wanted to formally introduce you guys to the newest member of the pizowell family. This is my little kitty, Hemingway, and as you can see, he's cute as a button. Say hello, Hemingway. Hello.
That cat is.
He was a
enormous.
rescue. Some neighbors of mine, their cat had kittens, and their house actually burnt down, and they, much less had a home for themselves, much less their cats and their kittens is what I should say. So they brought Hemingway up to the house with his brothers and sisters in a box, and I picked him because he was just the cutest and he was the liveliest, and so I picked him, and he has grown. I've only had him for about a month, but he has grown. He's 3 times the size now that he was. He loves to climb on your shoulders. Loves to climb on my shoulders.
And show you all his butt.
He's rotten as can be, and he's mean. So he takes after me. Come here, kitty.
He was
Come
a little
here,
mean
baby.
as a kid.
Come here, baby. Oh, you camera shy. But anyway, I just wanted to wish everybody out there a Merry Christmas and a happy holidays, whatever you celebrate this time of year. If you celebrate anything at all, yeah, you like that, don't you? And hope you guys have a great holiday season, and I hope Santa Claus brings you everything that you want. And I hope you've not been naughty this year, because sometimes Santa can be very vengeful if you've been naughty. So
It's true.
I also wanted to draw you guys' attention over to my website. I recently posted a written review of the holiday slasher movie Silent Night. Go check that out. And if you haven't checked out some of the videos that I'm uploading on my vlog channel, which is youtube.com/pizowell2, definitely go over and check those out. I'm really like those videos. I'm just talking about random stuff, not entertainment related kind of stuff, and having fun doing that. Got some positive feedback on those videos. So if you haven't gone over there and checked those videos out, ow, you biting. Go check those videos out and subscribe if you haven't. But yeah, I just wanted to introduce everybody to Hemingway. And ow, sharp claws and sharp teeth, and he is just digging into me.
He was a mean little thing.
Oh yeah, very, very. Use my baby. Ow! Hey, don't you scratch Daddy's face.
He was mean.
Don't you scratch Daddy's face. That's a bad boy. Anyway, gosh, he's vicious. He's vicious. Anyway, until next time, you guys take it easy, and say goodbye, Hemingway. Say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Peace.
Now that cat is enormous. Absolutely friggin' enormous, man. Your 2 cats turned 4 today. Cool. Very cool, Dave. Yeah, so we've got that makes Hemingway about, so Hemingway's got to be like 9 years old, 8, 9 years old at this point. Jeez. Where's the time gone? But yeah, he's enormous now. Huge cat. But he's Jeremy's cat. He loves Jeremy, and Jeremy loves him. The back scratch, yes. Oh, goodness gracious. If you've not left a like on the stream, please do so. I would appreciate it. No, he's not mean at all anymore. He's just super sweet, and he's just a big old, big old teddy bear of a cat. Usually sleeps in Jeremy's bed with him. So that's probably where he is right now. Let's see, we've been going for almost 2 hours at this point, and it's nearly 11:30 Eastern time here on the East Coast. I do want to thank you all for tuning in. Just kind of an impromptu Sunday night stream. I've not done one of these streams in a while. Jeremy and I are going to be doing a new Mail Day unboxing video sometime this week, probably Friday at our usual time, which would be like 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And I've got some reviews coming out this week, at least a couple of new reviews coming out this week, and a collector related video coming out this week too. So keep your eyes peeled for those. And if you're not following me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all those good things, I am at pizowell. Let me give some shout outs here. Shout out to Nico for the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Shout out to Dylan X for the $2 super chat. Shout out to Borderline 11 for the $9.99 super chat. Thank you. And shout out to Ryan for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you very much. Let's see who is still with me. Let's see. There's Jill. There's Brian Trash, Dave, Brett Walsh, Sean Sr., Anthony Jordan, Horror Gal Susan, Sam Crow, JS, Justin Morad, Lucky the Poodle, Gabe K. Okla, let's see who else was with us tonight. Total Meltdown 2, OTMI, Justin Nay, Scott Murphy. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. It was a lot of fun. Hope you all have a great rest of your Sunday night. And I will see you again in the very, very near future. Take care. And until next time, peace.